Hi and welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Today it will be a lot of new things I'm gonna try here on my channel. Conny Magnusson, a member of the Swedish Preshave group in Facebook, have sent me quite a few soap samples and some new blades, and he also sent me this razor. It's a Gillette Tech ball end from 1951 in excellent condition. So of course I can't wait to try it. I'm gonna try it today. It will be very interesting. And I load it with a Kai blade, second use of that blade. He also sent me Wich hazel that I'm very interested to try for a long time, but for some reason they don't sell this in Sweden on the net. I don't know why, but I've been thinking about ordering it from Amazon maybe. But it's a great way now to finally try it. It's with aloe, which is and aloe in this one. And for myself, I bought a new aftershave balm from Muhle. I had very luck, it was discounted with half the price. So it came yesterday by mail. It's a sandalwood balm, mostly natural ingredients. Of course, because I like that very much. And the soap for today I'm gonna review is LEA. It's a Spanish soap. It's a family-owned business that's been around for almost 200 years now, since 1823. And they do mostly natural soaps. I checked them up on the website, which was not so good website, but I found out that anyway. It's a glycerin-based soap with glycerin and lanolin in it. And he sent me these samples from a shaving stick, so I scooped out a little bit and put in my hot scuttle here. So I'm gonna lather it up and we will see how this soap will perform. It doesn't smell. The smell of this is very light, sweet, floral notes, like a hand soap. It's no complex smell so far. Maybe when we lather it up it will smell a little bit better, I don't know. It doesn't smell bad or anything, just like an ordinary hand soap. Light floral notes. I also want to thank you all who wished me good luck at the doctors yesterday. I appreciate that very, very much. It warms my heart in these troubling times I had and have. Anyway, the outcome of this meeting with this tumor surgeon specialist I met yesterday in Gothenburg, it's the best hospital in the country actually, and the surgeons there are top notch, so I'm happy that I could come there. He's convinced, he said anyway, that he's convinced that this looks like an lipoma I have, and not any sarcoma that I have been very afraid of. We will see if he's right or wrong. He was very cool about it, and we checked the images together from the magnetic resonance, and the radiolog, I don't know how you say that in English, he thought he had some question mark for some things in the picture, but this surgeon who worked there for 30 years, he said it looked like a typical lipoma. So it will be operated away because I have pain of it a bit. Sometime in February, because he said it was not acute. So I will get the time in February to remove it. It's actually, it's above my left hip here in the gluteus medius, gluteus minimus muscle. It's a big lesion. It's like I must convert. I must think it's 5 inches long. It's 4 inches wide and 2 inches deep. So it's quite a big benign tumor, hopefully I have there. Luckily for me, it's not spread anywhere. And if you know anything about medicine, you know that benign is good and malign is bad. And he think absolutely that this looks benign. So I'm very, very grateful for that, and I hope he's right. Anyway, it has not spread anywhere. It grows inside the muscle there. So they will remove it in February. So it was actually a very great relief for me yesterday to get this news from the doctor. I have been very, very nervous for several months about this, because it's been so much talk if it's benign or malign, or no one have really been able to say that until I met this specialist. So I'm very happy for that, and I'm very grateful for your support. I love you all who support me in this and wish me good luck and care for me. Thank you very much. Okay, this can be quite a long video if I don't start this now, because it's gonna be a soap review. So I'm gonna try to lather this up. I have my brush here, and I squeeze out the water and start very carefully to see what's happened. It starts to foam immediately anyway. I might take too much soap, maybe, I don't know, because I never scooped out soap before and put in a scuttle. But it's already started foaming. Of course it looks terrible because it's full of this water, yeah, too much water, but we will see what's happened. It's still a lot of soap at the bottom of the scuttle here. Wow, it starts to build very fast, the lather. But it's still too foamy, so I continue. Excuse me for the sound. This scuttle makes on the brush. So it's Saturday, and I hope everyone is okay and enjoy your weekend. I do, in my own way, by taking a nice shave. I had 2 days of growth now. I thought after my last shave, when I shaved every day for a month, I think I cannot continue doing that, because I felt quite irritated here on my neck 2 days ago after my last shave here. I'm not sure if it was the blade or if it's because I shaved too much. I might start to do these videos every other day from now on, not every day. But I have not been able to resist it, because it's so fun to do these blade reviews. But I think I must try to get a hold of myself and let my skin rest the day between the shaves, maybe. We will see what's happened. The lather looks absolutely fantastic now. Don't know if you can see, look. I think we can see the smell of it now. No, it's a very light floral sweet note, like a hand soap. It's not the best smell, but you who know me know that I don't care about the smell of the soap. It's the performance that is the important thing. The slickness, nothing else matters really. The scent I don't care so much about. Actually, it's better the less scent it is, because it means that it's less perfume and fragrance in it that can irritate the skin. I like as natural as possible in the soaps. So let's try to lather this up now on my face and we will see what's happening here. Warm and nice. It feels great. It's not too watery, it's actually a little bit too dense. I'm gonna take some more water on it. As you see, it builds a fantastic lather. Very easy. I must take a lot of more water. Put the whole brush in water now. And once again, we'll see. Still feels dry. This must be the soap that lathers easiest of the soaps I tried so far. And it can take a lot of water as well. So there you see, you don't need any chemicals in the soap to make a good lather. As natural as possible is always the best, both for yourself and for the environment. Okay, I'm gonna try to start to shave with this razor. I never tried this before. It's extremely light, it's in aluminum. So let's see what's happened here. I will apply the no pressure method. Well, you can hear. The blade sings, very nice. It's almost hugging. I don't know why, because the blade is very sharp, it's a cow blade. Maybe the soap is not so slick. Well, it is. It's because I have 2 days of stubble here and I have a very coarse beard. It has no chance to go through it on one pass. It means that this razor is very mild. It actually rides on the stubble. It doesn't feel like it cut through at all. Very strange. Okay. Let's peel it over here a little bit. It didn't take much away, I can say. I have a lot left everywhere. I make a complete mess of my brush, as you see, all the way to the handle. I don't think I can get away with 2 passes today. Amazing lather of this soap. Now it feels a little bit more wet. I'm very impressed with the lather of this soap, I can say, so far. Go across the grain here. You can see it doesn't go through. Because it's so light, it almost jumps against the stubble, and it's very easy to start to press then. And if you start to press, you cut yourself, of course. So it's the razor is way too mild for my beard anyway. As it's a good grip in the hand with this. Very easy to hold even with soap on your hands. But it just doesn't cut through. This razor have no chance against my stubble, I can say. Jesus, I have it starts to get acceptable on the cheeks, but on the mustache it's full of stubble left, and on my jaw as well as my neck. I'm gonna actually put some more water in the soap to get it, test it a little bit, if it can take even more water. Let's see what's happened now. It's almost. I'm amazed. This one must be one of the better soaps so far. And it's not even expensive soap, it's €7, dollars, pounds for a stick. Incredible lather. I practically drown it in water, but it doesn't get foamy. I can take even more water. You see for yourself, nothing happened. It's still very dense. I'll take even more water. Whole brush on the water now. Amazing. Okay, let's go for the last pass. I usually don't shave against the grain, and I'm not gonna do that now either. The soap is fantastic. It must be the best soap I might have so far. It's very slick. If you wet it enough, and I mean you can wet this soap like crazy, you can drown it. It just gets better. Incredible soap. So slick I cannot even pull my skin away here on the neck. This razor is too light to go against the grain here, it's just tugging. This must be the perfect beginner razor. If you come from the cartridge or electrical razor. But you need a really sharp blade in this one to be able to get the shave at all. Well, it's an acceptable outcome, but as you can hear, I still have stubble left, but I don't dare to push it on the neck. I have to live with this today. Probably I may be shaved tomorrow anyway, we'll see. Okay, I'm happy with that. I'm just gonna rinse and I'll be back. Back again to try the Wich hazel with aloe for the first time in my life. This will be very exciting. I really don't know how much to take, but I took a lot in my hand there. I just think you put it on and let it dry in by itself. If I do it wrong, so please write it in the below there so I know and comment on me. And I let it soak in the skin while I talk about the soap here. I'm gonna pour out the water from the scuttle here. Look. It stills all together completely perfect, this soap. I can say that this soap might be the best one I tried so far. It builds a fantastic lather. And the slickness was the best I ever tried also. When I try to wash it off now, I spend at least 2-3 minutes and I could not get the residue away. It was still slick on my cheek. How much water I washed with it doesn't matter. Marvelous soap. Incredible. It doesn't smell much, it smells like a hand soap. Nothing special, like a cheap hand soap actually. But the performance was outstanding. And you saw how much water I put on the brush, maybe 6-7 times. I soaked the brush in water and I continue to face lather and it still holds together. Incredible soap. LEA soap rules so far, I think. Now I'm gonna try this new Muhle aftershave balm, sandalwood. Of course, I seem to have a fetish for sandalwood, but this one looks very different to the other one I have, Nubero of Sweden. It's not so, it's complete different smell. It's like a woody, mossy smell, very light and sweet. Not as heavy as the Nubero of Sweden is. I love that too. Actually, I think that smells a little bit better than this one. Don't get me wrong, it smells fantastic, but a bit different. Anyway, it's good things. Good stuff they do in Germany. Muhle do great things. It absorbs quickly too in the skin and feels refreshing. I think this one is very good. Can't get enough of it. Take a little bit more here. Okay guys, I hope you all have a great weekend now, and please comment as usual if you have something you want to add, or tell me if I did something wrong, or if you even try this soap. I never see anyone try LEA before. Maybe you have, and if you have, please write what you think about it. Or if you have used this razor, the Gillette Tech vintage. If you use this one, please tell me what you think about it. I can say that this razor was not for me at all. It's too mild. It had no chance against my stubble actually. I am not BS. I'm acceptable shaved after 3 passes, but not more. Anyway, it was not a bad razor in any way, but I just think It's maybe the perfect everyday razor, but if you wait a few days with a few days of beard, it's too mild for that. Anyway, thank you for watching. Bye bye.